my channel. If you are new, welcome. My name is Jacky. I upload videos related with handbags, travel, and lifestyle. So for today's video, I am going to share with you what's inside on my Celine micro luggage bag. I've been using this bag as my everyday / school bag since the beginning of fall semester. So today I am going to share with you what's inside. After showing you what's inside on my bag, I will share the modeling shots, where I got it, a mini review, and the details of the bag. So without further ado, let's go ahead and jump right into the video and let's begin what's inside. And I'm gonna put this bag right in front of me, and as much as possible, I'm not gonna try to edit it as I'm pulling things out. That way, you know exactly what I carry on the everyday or every time I have school. So the first thing let me just show you first what it looks like. So it's really a huge bag and super heavy. And then the first thing that we have is my binders. This one, it actually has my notes and the books. So a lot of my other classes, they have the notes online, so I don't really have to have the book or the notes printed out because I'd rather separate it. But this one is my last class for this week. So this is the psychology class binder, and it fits perfectly, although it stick out with the it stick out to the bag, so I can't use the zipper or zip up the bag. So I leave the bag open, which I like anyway because it's easy to take everything in and out. So our first item is my binder. And then the next thing is this just cheap notebook, just to take notes in class when my instructor is doing a lecture. Because I am more into writing rather than taking notes using your laptop or your iPad. So I like to write down things. And then the next thing is my planner from 𝐓𝐑𝐻𝐻𝐿. I believe I have shown you guys this planner, and it's really nice because it has everything that you needed. It helps me keep up with the deadlines and organize with all my classes. And then the next thing is my pencil case or pouch. I have a bunch of highlighters, different colors of pens, and then I have my white out. This one I highly recommend. I always use that. And then this one is more of you know, I have the book, and I want it to be easier to find the chapter of the book, so I write the chapter. That way it's easier to find what you need to read. I will show you a close-up about what I usually use it for. And then I have the pencil lead. So all that stuff that you need for writing and highlighters. And then the next thing is my wallet, and as you can see, it looks like a face right here, a mouth and eye. So my puzzle wallet does kind of sort of match this bag. It has the eyes, and it's almost like the same shade of orange, or somewhat closer shade. So it's really nice. And I have in the back my car keys because I don't have to take out my car key when I have to drive, so I just leave it inside the wallet. And then a house key, which is the minion. And also the house key is just for emergency, just in case our garage door doesn't work. But it doesn't happen often, or never happened yet that I have to go to the front door. But this is my wallet. It's from Fossil. I have that about maybe 10 years now or so. And then the next thing is just a plastic water bottle. And then I also have this mask. I believe this is from unit top in the Philippines, and since we don't really require it anymore in the classroom to wear mask. However, one of my class, someone got a positive COVID, and we actually have to cancel our class that day. So I have to make sure that I bring mask just in case someone is sick, or I can hear someone coughing or sneezing, just in case, because I got sick in the Philippines really bad. So I got traumatized about that, and I want to make sure that I am safe. I feel like it's a must. And also, we recently went to the urgent care for my husband for just a quick checkup, and they required mask, and this is my favorite mask. Even my husband loved this mask. So this is the KF94 from Unit Top in the Philippines, and this is actually 28 pesos. It's so crazy how cheap or affordable the mask there compared to here in the United States. So yeah, I love this mask. And then I have the Ray-Ban sunglasses just in case. And then let's move on to the next one. I have my phone. This is the iPhone 11 Pro Max. So I am using my Canon G7X and to film this video, and I have my phone. The next thing is I have a different kind of wipe. This one is an antibacterial wipe, and I believe this one is just almost water or for sensitive skin, just in case. And then I have the sanitizer from Bath and Body Works, and this is Japanese cherry blossom. It's really smell good. I just want to say that you have to be very careful, because I had one of this and it spilled and it damaged my Gucci sunglasses. I was kind of sad, but yeah, you live and learn. So I am careful now about this sanitizer. And then the next thing is this 𝐓𝐷𝐿 pre-poop toilet spray, because it's the campus and I can't help it sometimes but to use the bathroom after class or before class. You know, you have to do some business sometimes, but there's so many students, and for me it's huge to be always considerate, so I always have this. And if, by the way, a trick for that, if you don't have this, use your cologne or your perfume, so that will do the trick if you have to do you know, do your business. Speaking of perfume, I have this YSL perfume. Actually, when I first smelled this perfume, I loved it. However, when I've used it before the class, it was so strong, and it kind of sort of bothered by the person next to me, and as well as for me, it was kind of strong. So I think this perfume, I'm gonna take it out from this bag, since I always take this bag in the class, or if I change my bag, I think I'm gonna change my perfume into more lighter, because this one is absolutely a really good, strong, last long perfume. But I think this is more for clubbing or more like an evening night out. So I highly recommend this perfume though, but not for school, so I'm not gonna use this again. And I have about 2 more pieces of this extra berry mix gum. This one is a sugar-free, and if you haven't tried this, try it out. It's really good, and it's sugar-free. Then the next thing, we have the Nivea lotion. I think this one is for face body enhance. My husband and I's favorite. I have this everywhere in the car. Any other bags, I have to have it. I have a bunch of this, so it's almost like it's everywhere in the house or in the car. So highly recommend this. And then the next thing is my Coach Round coins purse, because at school they have like a vending machine, or sometimes if you have to print out something at the library, you need to have coins to charge your card for the library to print something out. So I always make sure that I have coins with me if I have inside. Actually, I always have coins inside my school bag. That way I can get a drink or print out something, you know, at the library just in case. And then the next thing is a hairbrush. This is a detangle hairbrush. It's just a cheap one from Goody. I believe I got this from Walmart. And I love that it's tiny. And then you have, we already finished here on the middle compartment. I mean the huge opening one. So I'm gonna show you. So I am going to show you about the pockets now on both sides. So the first thing that we have is 2 snacks, and this one is from Nature Valley, sweet and salty nut with almond, chewy granola bar. So this one is, and then this one is the Nature Valley crunchy oats and honey. Both of them is my favorite, so I always have this one just in case, you know, you get hungry in class. And then the next 2 things that they have in the front pocket, I will show you the details in the bag, that way you know where I'm pulling this or what you're expecting in terms of if you're planning to buy this bag. And I have my Dior lip balm. Actually, this one is gone. I'm just really trying to use every single bit of it, but I need to buy a new one, and I highly recommend this. In the beginning I didn't like it, but it's a must because I'm using it almost every day without makeup, and that's all I use. It looks like you are put together. My lips tend to be more of a dark or pale color, so this one will do the trick, and it looks like I put makeup on every time I use this one. And then the next thing is my AirPods Pro, and I think I need to charge this one. So this one, I always have it. I take it out every time we go to the gym, but I always make sure that I try to have this one to bring to class, because sometimes it's boring to wait too long in my for my professor. So sometimes it's good to listen to music or watch a video, and that's pretty much what I do anyway if I'm waiting for my instructor or after class or you know what have you. So I always have to make sure that I have AirPods. So we're done in the front 2 pocket. Let's do the back zip up pocket. What I have is a sanitary pad, because girls should have a sanitary pad just in case, as well as a tampons, different size, because you never know when it says knock knock, I'm here. And the next thing is the Midol, because first day and second day of my period is the worst, so I always have Midol. And then I have the Mentos. And this one is a toilet paper. This one is, I believe this is from the Philippine strip, and I never use it. Actually, I use most of it, but what I like about it is kind of similar to like the roll of toilet paper, but it doesn't have that cardboard or circle, and I like that. And sometimes, you know, when everyone's get out in the class all the same time and everyone use the bathroom, for some reason they can't keep up putting the toilet paper sometimes, so it's always handy for me to have my own toilet paper, because again, I'm always that person that I always say just in case, and I want it to be prepared each time. And then this one is just a fashion file, so this is where I got the bag, but that's the tag. And then the last thing is just a bunch of candy, the cough drop candy and Halls candy. So it's all minty or menthol candy, and I believe that's all in that bag. And this bag right here, it has the front, the opening mouth, but I didn't put anything. So that is what's inside on my bag. And now I will share with you the details of the bag, where I got it, and a modeling shot. So keep on watching. So I am 5'2", and this is what the bag it looks like. The only thing I like using this bag is my the crook of my arm. I can't use it as a shoulder bag. So I usually do this way when I am carrying it, but sometimes, especially when I have to bring my laptop, it gets very heavy. I use it like this. Just hold it by the handle, and if I get tired, I just do this. And that's kind of like the bad side or the cons using this bag, because you don't have a shoulder bag, and when it gets heavy, you have no choice but to carry it at the crook or just the top handle, and sometimes it get really heavy. But as mentioned, I use this one as a school bag, so it's not really I don't have to carry it that long. It's kind of from point A to point B, from car to my class, so it's not really that long, so it doesn't bother me to do that. But what I love about this bag right here, let me show you the details. You have the pocket here, which is you can use, and let me show you, I can actually put the items here if you want to. It's reusable. Just give me a second, see? And it fits there, and you can put lip balm or your charger. It will fit in there, so it's pretty good size of a packet. I don't use it though, as mentioned. And I love the details of the bag. This is one of my dream bag. I also love, I did use this one as a sunglasses holder, like after from my car going to the classroom. You know, as soon as you enter the building, you don't really need the glasses, but I don't want to put it inside the case because it's not convenient when I have to use it after class. So I did put the glasses here, and I highly recommend it to do that. And if I put the glasses here, I then hold it the opposite way or the other way around. That way I don't squeeze or damage my sunglasses. So that's the details, the bag. I love the color. And this one right here has the zipper all the way down. I don't think, oh, I guess you can take it out like that, but I never use it. Like I mentioned in the beginning, I use this bag only a wide open. I don't really zip it. The zipper does work very well with no problem. The reason why I don't use to zip up like that, just because I have to have the binder with me, and it's just easier anyway to grab things in and out, especially in class. But it's nice to have that option. And then you have the zipper compartment in the back of the bag where the sunglasses holder here. So you have that zipper pocket. In the very front, where this front zipper, you have the two pocket, kind of like a small one and then a medium size here. This is where I put the snacks and then the lip balm and the AirPods. And then it's just a big hole or a sinkhole in the middle one. So I probably should use a organizer, but right now it works. Whatever I have, put it in there, and I don't have a problem finding things, or trying to grab things in and out. Everything is easy to just look down and grab what you need. And then the bottom one, it has a 4 feet on the bottom, which is really nice. And since I use this one as a school bag, I tend to put it on the floor while, you know, I'm in the classroom. So it's nice that it has fit, because it's not directly, I hope it's not directly on the floor. And the top handle is really good. It's very comfy, but just keep in mind when you put it really heavy, especially when you add your laptop, it gets pretty heavy, and sometimes when I have to carry my binders and whatever I already shown you, and then I add my laptop, I feel like the circulation of my blood is stop flowing, or it's about to have like cramps. You know what I mean? When your blood flow is kind of like it's not normal. So that's when I have to carry it like this on the top handle. So, but I don't always have to carry my laptop with me or bring my laptop in class, so which is amazing. And I really love this bag. And anyway, I got this bag from Fashion File. I truly got a really good deal about this bag. If I would have bought it that time when I bought this bag, I would have paid retail, I believe, for this size. This is the micro luggage, the Celine luggage micro, I think. I put it on the screen what exactly this one called, but this one, it was like during that time 3,100 for brand new. I actually scored this one for 900 something plus tax on fashionfile.com. So that's where I got it, and I am really amazed how good the quality, and it's kind of like almost brand new. When I received this, the only downside of this bag was it was kind of dusty. Like in here, I believe I shared that, a very short one. I will put the link above or below. So in the middle over here, it's more dust, and also the form, you have some indentation, or you know what I mean, like I forgot, my brain is blank now, but see, you have that form of a deform, is that called deform? But that's the only downside of this bag, and I'm so happy that I got it less than $1,000. So instead of paying 3,100 plus tax, I only paid less than 1,000 or maybe $1,000. That's include tax. So when this one it was on sale for 900 something, like 905 I believe, so plus tax or whatever the tax, but I know I definitely didn't pay more than 1,000 for this bag, so I saved about 2,000 more. So this is amazing, and I highly recommend you checking out Fashion File. It's not sponsored at all. It was actually my first time purchasing from them, and I had a really good experience on buying pre-love from Fashion File, but I haven't tried to sell any bags. I did try to sell and send my few bags for a quote. Is that a quote? For how much they would take it, but it was kind of low, so I decided to just keep the bag. So anyway, this is the bag, and I hope that you enjoy this video, and let me know what you think. Comment down below and subscribe for more videos like this or travel and lifestyle. Thank you for being here and for watching till the end. Have a good weekend, or have a good day, night, wherever you are or whenever you're watching this. So thank you, and be sure to watch the next video.